ladies and gents, how the devil? Welcome to today's episode of Those Commie Rats Own Everything. I talked about it in my last couple of videos, and a good friend of mine has worked for a long period of time as a writer and editor. Anybody involved in that industry will be well aware that certainly on this side of the pond, and I'm sure in other places, all of the people that work in that industry typically utilize style guides, and the most commonly used one all across the English-speaking world by far is that of the Associated Press. For those of you that don't know, it's an American non-profit news agency headquartered in New York City, which was founded in 1846. It's believed to be the most prestigious organisation in the field, and the AP has earned 56 Pulitzer Prizes, including 34 for photography, since the award was established in 1917. Essentially, any large organisation publishing in this day and age works by using the AP Style Book. It's the grammar, style and usage guide created by American journalists that work for or are connected with the Associated Press. And as it says on the Wikipedia page, although it's sold as a guide for reporters, it's become the leading reference for most forms of public-facing corporate communication over the last half century. Why am I telling you this? Well, because it's linked to what those in the know have been talking about for many years, the long march through the institutions. And having a read through the AP Style Book is fascinating stuff. Look at this post, for example, Why We Will Lowercase White, by, is it John Danisuski, VP for Standards, on July 20th. It says, well, check this out. It beggars belief. It says, AP Style will continue to lowercase the term white in racial, ethnic and cultural senses. This decision follows our move last month to capitalise black in such uses. We consulted with a wide group of people internally and externally around the globe and considered a variety of commentary in making these decisions. Oh really? A variety of commentary, yeah? Any non-woke commentary in that in that variety? No? None of that? No, we're not interested in that. We're just interested in the opinions of deranged woke ideologues, thanks. It says there was a clear desire and reason to capitalise black. Do tell. Most notably, people who are black have strong historical and cultural commonalities. What, all of them? All of them? My white, woke, middle-class friend? Even if they are from different parts of the world, and even if they now live in different parts of the world, really? So all of the 1.4 billion black people in the continent of Africa, they all have a shared experience of discrimination due solely to the colour of one's skin. I shit you not. Really? Ethiopia, there's a great nation. Ethiopia's never been conquered by a foreign power. Are they all devastated because of their shared experience of discrimination due solely to the colour of their skin? Are you telling me, my woke middle-class white friend, you pasty lily white motherfucker, are you telling me that all black people are the same, regardless of what continent they live on? Because it sounds like that's what you're telling me. And there is, at this time, less support for capitalising white. At least he never pronounced it WH-white. White people generally do not share the same history and culture or the experience of being discriminated against because of skin colour. Really? What about if you're a white bloke in Nigeria? Think you might get some discrimination there? In addition, we're a global news organisation, and in much of the world there is considerable disagreement, ambiguity and confusion about whom the term includes. White people, probably. We agree that white people's skin colour plays into systemic inequalities and injustices, and we want our journalism to robustly explore those problems. But capitalising the term, as is done by white supremacists, lowercase w, risks subtly conveying legitimacy to such beliefs. Some have said if we don't capitalise white, we're being inconsistent and discriminating against white people, or conversely, implying that white is the default. We also recognise this argument could pull white people more fully into issues and discussions of race inequality. We will closely watch how usage and thought evolves, and will periodically review our decisions. So if you want to know why the world of the S&P 500 or the FTSE, why corporate speak is uniformly, from A through Z, right? From fucking ASICS to Zoom, is uniformly woke and uses the same gobbledygook, word soup, and dare I say it, explicitly racist, the soft bigotry of low expectations, then look no further than the Associated Press. And if you just scroll through the website, it's fucking ridiculous. Every other page is fucking gender and pronouns and fucking gobbledygook, making a case for a singular they and inclusive storytelling and all of this, the same bollocks. Experts say gender is a spectrum. The experts you commie pigs listen to say that. But the real world's full of fucking normal people that have two brain cells to rub together. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. Yet more evidence of why we're in this mess, because the long march through the institutions has been completed, and any formally reputable institution that's able to flex their muscles and is able to fundamentally alter the way that we use the English bastard language, our once beautiful and eloquent language that has been reduced to fucking gobbledygook by morons who think themselves wise. Well, look no further than the deeply racist, all black people think the same, even the 1.5 billion that don't live in America. Well, look no further than the Associated Press. Right, I'll see you all in the live stream at 7 PM. Cheers.